Hey Scorpio, welcome to Intention 1111. I'm here to do your second half love reading for the month of September. I wanted to say thank you to all who subscribe and like and view the videos and interact with the channel. I appreciate you guys. So let's see what we have going on for Scorpio. Second half love reading, September. Concealing, secrets, mysteries, hiding, spiritual connection, deep love, soulmates, unity, an epiphany, realizations, understandings, awakenings. Okay. So somebody's had a little bit of a zap, it looks like to me. The Virgo new moon could have contributed to this situation. I find that earth sign moons have a lot to do with sort of bringing us back to the ground and solidifying goals for us. So somebody here is concealing how they feel about you. There's deep love there. You feel it. They feel it. But for some reason here, they want to hide this. They want to conceal that. So let's kind of see what that's about. And it looks like here they've had sort of a, well, sort of a light bulb moment. So let's kind of see what's going on there. Ah. Okay. Emperor. Emperor, spiritual connection, divine masculine, contact incoming with an offer. Show me why is this Emperor concealing? There's someone else here on the horizon. There's been an offer here. Someone is, there's been some sort of an engagement. When you have these two cards together, a lot of times that can signify an engagement. And in this here kind of looks like to me there's been an announcement of some kind regarding this Emperor and an engagement. These two cards indicate communication, announcement of some sort of an engagement here. So it could be here that this person is concealing this connection with you because there is another party here that they are engaging with or becoming engaged to. Okay. So let's take a look at that. Scorpios, you know this is coming. You've either been following this or you've been sort of hit with a little bit of intuitive process here. It looks like you already know this is coming. You already know this is coming. So what's the point of all of this? I guess this is serving as validation to you. Maybe if you've been sort of concerned whether or not this was all in your head or if this was a real thing here. It's a real thing here, right? Despite the way that they make it look, right? Despite the way that whatever this situation is, they make it look. This is your validation for this connection. Let me get rid of my phone over here. Let's see what epiphany this person's coming to here. This is kind of throwing me off a little bit. Yeah. Somebody's going to be rescinding this offer. Not to you, but, and funny enough, you have the Knight of Cups on the deck making a decision about what's making this person most happy. Soulmate connection coming in here, burdens with denying soulmate connection. Will they give me another chance here? So basically here, judgment, boing, the light bulb moment to free themselves and go toward the healing of this connection. Go toward this connection. Rescinding an offer and moving towards Scorpio. Making a decision. What makes me happy here? What makes me happy? Carrying burdens about moving away or denying this person that they're having this connection with, right? Sleepless nights. Will I get another chance? Can I have another chance? So to me, that kind of looks like the action they're going to be taking. See what this spiritual connection's about. I have Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius. Of course, water signs are here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You either blocked this person or they blocked you because of their shady behavior, right? Either they didn't want you to see what was going on with them, or you didn't want to see what was going on with them, or you didn't want to deal with their shady behavior. So whether this is a literal block on social media or blocking phone number or blocking communication, or this is an energetic block. Scorpio blocked somebody as a result of their devious behavior, a lover, a twin flame perhaps, or a transformation in this particular relationship because somebody else happened to be on the scene. For some of you, this might be a karmic, becoming enlightened about the karmic or the other party, childish behavior lacking, lack of respect here, lack of respect for you and your connection with this person. It's almost as if they threw this in your face to make you feel some kind of way, to validate your feelings for them, or to see if you would chase them in some way. And I think what they don't understand here is that Scorpio doesn't chase anybody because they don't have to. So what you've got here is somebody backtracking. They're backtracking. They took this game a little bit too far, okay? And now they see that Scorpio has pulled their energy back and they are retreating and they are flip-flopping and they are changing their mind about situation. So let's see what Scorpio can expect from this person. An offer incoming. Show me what can Scorpio expect from this person. Oh, goodness. Feelings of betrayal. There's a choice to be made. They're going to be coming towards you with an offer and to clear up any ideas. But either you're not single, Scorpio, or they're going to tell you from their mouth to yours instead of you having to see it or hear it through the grapevine that, yes, of course, they've been seeing someone. It's not working, okay? Whatever this thing is with this person is not working. Right here, it's not working. So let's see what that's about. Show me, why isn't this working? Unhappy. I'm unhappy. Third-party relationship to me is not necessarily that this person is with somebody is a third party, but it feels like a third party because of this spiritual element here, this spiritual connection. And so I'm seeing here that they're tired of fighting. They're tired of fighting these feelings. They're tired of fighting this connection. No peace, right? Tired of fighting this situation. And I think that's what's propelling them to come toward you. So let's see how this person's feeling about you. How is this person feeling about Scorpio? Lovers change. They want to change in this situation. They are moving away from something that they're committed to right now, or that they're going real hard to make people think they're committed to right now. Yeah, they're not going to be moving forward with that commitment with this person, with this karmic partner or this person. How do they feel about Scorpio? They want to move towards you in a hurry. I think they're interested in doing things a little bit differently than they have before. Here, this indicates to me that these three cards together indicate to me that they are seeking balance in this connection. They're seeking balance in this situation, right? And there's something here about turning off the physical element of the relationship and gravitating toward the more spiritual part of the relationship, the spiritual connection of the relationship. Doesn't matter who they're with, who they trip and fall into, who they carry or drag with them along the way. The issue here is that they cannot cut this spiritual connection with Scorpio. They cannot cut this connection with Scorpio, no matter where they go, how they hide, how they try to look for you and other people. The harder they run away from this connection, the stronger it becomes. And that's what they're recognizing. They cannot run away from this connection anymore. So let's see what they're thinking. They want another opportunity for sure. They want to communicate that to you. They want to communicate that with an offer to Scorpio. Could be dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Emperor wants to make an offer. I think Emperor wants to break the ice here, maybe with something small, to kind of check the weather, right? To see how is Scorpio going to receive me. If you're seeking justice in this situation, you're going to be getting it, whether you accept them or you don't. And again, we have the same cluster of cards. Checking the weather to see where you land on it, Scorpio, to see if there's room to offer something bigger to you. I don't think that they care whether or not you receive it or not. It's something that they have to confess. They have to get this off their chest to you. They know they're potentially running into a war with you. They know that they are potentially running into a war with Scorpio. They know that. Their intuition tells them that, right? Because you've got this connection. And you had this energy earlier about pulling back energy. You, Scorpio, were pulling your energy back away from this person. They feel that. They know that there may be hell to pay, so to speak. They're going to be coming to you with something small to check the weather. This could be in a matter of weeks. Wands signify fast-moving action, fast-moving things. It could be a matter of weeks here that you're seeing this communication or this incoming, let me check the weather with Scorpio. Hey, Scorpio, how's it been going? Let's check the weather and see if Scorpio's open to something more with me at this time. But what's this person going to do about this party that they're entertaining currently? That's what I want to know. What is this person going to do about this party they're entertaining currently? I think that they're going to be turning their back on this situation. So basically, you could have somebody who could be burning the candle at both ends here, okay? Let me check the weather with Scorpio to see if Scorpio is open to receiving what I'd like to offer Scorpio. I'm going to keep everybody a little bit in limbo here to kind of see if Scorpio is open to my offer, because I can't be caught out here by myself looking like an idiot. So I'm going to see. I'm going to see if Scorpio is open to receiving something more from me. And if they are, great. Then I turn my back on this situation. If they're not, then I'm going to stay put right where I am. Show me the Magician. I'm going to act like I'm brand new, like I don't know what's going on. Like I haven't been rejected by my spiritual counterpart or my lover, or my spiritual connection, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to defend that position that I have no idea what's going on there. Again, I'm going to act like I'm brand new and I'm going to get back to work on this situation. So beware of that energy, because this person could have a tendency to be codependent. Depending on how you land on this, the most important thing is to realize that they know they're never going to have any peace until they recognize this connection. And, you know, a lot of times with these kind of connections, it's not necessarily recognizing you. It's not necessarily recognizing the love interest in the situation. It's recognizing that there's a spiritual element, a spiritual path that they need to be following, right? And they need to bring a balance of dark and light together in their world. So if all else fails, the most important thing to know is that they're awakening. Can you control their toxic behavior? Can you control what they do and their codependency? No, you can't. You can control how you react to it. You can control the situation, how you react to it, by saying, hey, you know, I think you have a few things you need to take care of before we really try to seriously start thinking about doing this. First of all, you're not going to keep me waiting in the wings until you figure out where you're going to land so that you win either way. That's not how this works. You have to take a chance. You have to take a risk. And if you're sincerely feeling this about me, right, then you're going to have to put all else aside. I'm not going to be the other end of this candle that you're burning because you are afraid to be alone, or you're afraid to reap what you've sown. Should be the boundary point here. Let's see what's a final outcome for Scorpio. Let's see what a final outcome is for Scorpio in this situation. We have the karmic partner being heartbroken here, an outpouring of energy, an outpouring of conversation regarding the karmic, about not moving forward with situation. Hanging on to someone from the past, which is you, Scorpio, hanging on to illusions that they could replace you when they knew damn well they couldn't. Here we have them sitting over here feeling very sad and upset because they thought this is the candle. They thought they could burn at both ends. They can't replace you, Scorpio, and they know that. It doesn't matter how many karmics they fall into. They can't replace you. I do feel like that this person is going to have to be forced to be alone for a little while. They're going to have to stop blocking this connection. They're going to have to stop blocking this spiritual connection here. I think they have some awakening that they need to do. You should be leery of the person who jumps from one thing to another. That's a sign of codependency and not being able to self-soothe and not wanting to know who they truly are, right? Should always be leery about somebody who wants to jump from one thing to another, because that kind of thing never works, right? And it's the next thing they're going to be jumping to after you. But if this person is sincere and honest in not blocking this connection out anymore with Scorpio, whether it's a spiritual connection or whatever kind of connection, then they need to take some time to themselves to figure out who they are, what this connection means to them, and where they want to go. But also advise taking it kind of slow here. Let's get some advice cards on it. Some love cards on it, rather. So this person kind of has a problem being alone, and they want to see, hey, is Scorpio going to be open? Because if I'm going to be alone after I confess Scorpio and burn down this other karmic relationship, then fuck that. But you kind of need to understand a person like that, where they're coming from. You know, are they scheming? Are they sincere? Or, you know, do they have some kind of Peter Pan issue where they don't want to be by themselves? Nobody wants that. Show me Scorpio. Show me some advice for Scorpio. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. A new path is now available to you. Wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Take it slow. Is it too good to be true? Embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Yes, that's true if it's done in a right way. If it's done in a right way, again, if you're dealing with somebody who wants to jump from one ship to another because they don't like the ship they're on anymore, you know, you need to kind of question that. Why? Why now? Why now are you having this epiphany? Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. And circle back right where we began. Somebody has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. And while that may be true, they need to come into the balance of themselves before they try to, you know, they keep trying to work a game. Even in this spiritual connection, this person may be trying to work a game. So Scorpios, you decide where you land on this moving forward, but someone has figured out that they can't run from you and they can't replace you. And sometimes even in the shit that they're in, that's a big, big realization. So, thanks, Scorpio, and I'll see you guys later.